Signore e signori, attenzione, un annuncio importante. Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla è atteso all'area informazioni.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if he did just miss it, and the shot! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Richarlison brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Saint-Maximin. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Richarlison gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aubameyang. Away from immediate danger. Napoli get it back again. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Saint-Maximin, is an absolute nightmare for defence.
Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me.
He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi. Joao Felix stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Lovely ball into space.
Gabriel Jesus.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's got the shot away! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Saint-Maximin. He's found a way through. And a header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Back in possession and ready to go again. No, that's been intercepted. Saint-Maximin. Joao Felix. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Richarlison in acres of space out wide. Well, they've got it again. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Big chance! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! An act of charity gratefully received.
Gol per il Brasile.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a pretty loose pass. Defenders on the back foot. He can run onto that. Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside. Conte. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's well spotted. Trippier. Napoli finding their passes. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Saint-Maximin. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Conte. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is through here. He's had a hit. A real chance to break. And back to the goalkeeper. Scalvini. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Richarlison. And they've got it back as... And Firmino! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Goalkeeper's ball. And he's straight offside. Conte. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Joao Felix.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it.
And it's been given away. João Felix. He's a sharp little ball here. He's through, and this looks dangerous. He's got away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Vinicius Junior! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Firmino, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And now they can spring out of defence. Gets his pass away. Messi.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Shot could be on. Tries a shot!
Napoli showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Vinicius Jr. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Scalvini. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chance to break. He's left his man. Thiago Silva concedes a free kick for that.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 21. Lascia il campo per il
Pedri.
numero 5.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kante cuts it out. Pedri. Spread out to the left. There's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Napoli really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Brazil can counter promptly here. Daniel Alves sends it forward, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Fiddles it through, and they can counter here. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Just about up to 75 minutes. So what can they make of this? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a goal! No mistake! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Numero 4. Numero 2.
Shot a goal!
Il numero 16.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Napoli really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Vinicius Jr. and the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It changes then in quick succession. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter. But this will make a nice change.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Played out to the right, back into the middle. Can he finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dani Alves gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And it's Conte.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
That's good running with the ball. Firmino. Interesting ball. Now this could be a chance. Real chance! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Brazil totally... And that will be the final act. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Viniciusjr picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è atteso all'area informazioni.
Brazil take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
And Firmino! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Roma have it back and they can go again. And it's lofted through here. Played towards the other side. Oh, this is a great position. Firmino. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. Konate. Now Mbappe. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Vlahovic has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And it's Vieira. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Pull past that, sloppy. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Aimed in towards the centre. Modric. Gabriel Jesus. And that's been intercepted. Gabriel Jesus. It's run loose here. Plays the ball back. No, that's been intercepted. Vlahovic. He's found a way through. He's made space. And the shot! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Ha segnato al 20esimo minuto numero 18.
Roma take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Massive leap! Another header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Mbappe! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. Nice little ball through. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Tadic. In with a header! Decent enough try. Now it's Vinicius Jr. Defending was strong and firm. Now the finish! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Neymar. Threads one in. Played into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. Firmino. Played out to the right. Fiddles it through. He's through here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Have their second corner now. And can he finish it? Oh, it's come loose. Well seen. Saw that coming. Played out to the left flank. Thiago Silva. Gently done. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Looking for the runner. And the danger is cut out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Oh, they can break here. Neymar. There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Had a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Brazil are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half.
Brazil were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, what a pass! Great challenge, time to perfection. Tadic. Pedri. And the counter is on. Played back in. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. That's an excellent interception. Oh, good ball, shot. Has a goal! Oh, it's come loose. No way through, so back it... Neymar! And it's there! And surely that settles it. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Roma take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Pedri, gently done. Nicely worked. Big chance! Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. the irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Thiago Silva does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Viniciusjr. Neymar. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113
Interesting
spettatori.
ball. And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now then, the ball's come loose. A real chance to break. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Cambio di giocatori.
Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Neymar is behind this one. Neymar! He's put it wide. Thiago Silva gets over and intercepts. He's got away. Nice ball, and he might be in here. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Ha segnato al 66esimo minuto. Numero
Things
11.
looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's gone direct here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Douglas. Great chance! It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Ha segnato al 70esimo minuto.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Brazil playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Well read, nice interception. No, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Roberto Firmino, it's Gabriel Jesus! Without the best in the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
So, third corner of the game. Header! No, got right underneath it. Pretty loose pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's fizzed it forward. Gabriel Jesus! Gabriel Jesus! Oh, denied at the last.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Back into the middle. Now it's Neymar. Nicked it back promptly. Neymar. Can he finish? Oh, almost It's the 6th. Oh, that's a key interception. Move forward and quickly so. Douglas Costa. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri, and they can counter here. The pass has gone astray. Well, the run has been sold a little bit... Mbappe!
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Always onto this. Viniciusjr. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Vinicius Jr. Real chance! It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Gol per il Brasile.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Towering header! And that may well be that. That is that. Brazil beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Brazil really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a seguire le indicazioni delle forze dell'ordine visualizzate.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos a colaboração para nosso Fundo de Caridade Global.
Brazil get the opportunity to take a major step towards greatness. A chance to settle the tough issue of promotion and then to look to the future. The man in the dugout has come out and thrown caution to the wind, but he himself will be looking for the perfect outcome here. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. We have already started here. Brazil cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession. What I particularly find impressive about him, though, is his consistency and his reliability. He just never seems to make a mistake. Opposition strikers could be in for a hard time of it today.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Shifted upfield. Neymar. Darwin. Lovely ball into space. Ronaldinho. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus couldn't quite force his way through this time. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Ferran Torres. Camavinga. That pass has been well intercepted. It's run loose here. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That pass needed to be better. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Alaba. Ronaldinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. Nice little ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, just skips past his man. Gabriel Jesus was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Ronaldinho. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Oh, red, nice interception. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Firmino. Gets his pass away. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Ferran Torres. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
He's a lucky boy. I've seen cards issued for less. Here's hoping he stays out of further trouble.
Just a whisker away. That's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hakimi. And it's Messi. Hakimi fiddles it through.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Neymar, and they can counter here. Firmino. Oh, good. viniciusjr! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely...
There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Brazil head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Darwin. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Brazil really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
And it's Neymar. Sergio Ramos does well to get it back. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Brazil have a free kick.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
It'll be a throw-in. Sergio Ramos. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played out to the left flank. That's a throw. Looking for the runner. And here's Ronaldinho. David Neres. Kante does really well to win the ball there. Conte, there he goes, motoring forward. Oh, it's played into... climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Out to the left it goes. He's got away. He's got the shot away! And the follow-up. Well, they can break here. David Neres. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Evanilson. Shot a goal! That's a fine save!
Gabriel Jesus sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Interesting ball. Madrid can counter. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi. Now it's Camavinga. And that's an excellent interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And here's Messi. Neymar, and the break is on. Alaba gets across to intercept that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Brazil have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Threads one in. Oh, it's opened up for him! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Camisa 4. Sai para a entrada do jogador.
Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets his pass away. Shot could be on. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ball is over the line. And it's Alaba. Evanilson. And that's aimed. And Messi! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Driving forward. And it's played forward. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Camavinga. We are into overtime. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled him to one side, he's told him what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on.
I was just lacking in accuracy. Spread out to the left. Incoming cross. Messi! And collective relief etched on the face. And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim.
Senhoras e senhores, não estacionem do lado de fora do estádio. Agradecemos a cooperação.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Brazil come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's forced to go back. Gabriel Jesus. And here's the chance to counter. Firmino with a definite foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
He's a lucky boy. I've seen cards issued for less. Here's hoping he stays out of further trouble.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession. What I particularly find impressive about him, though, is his consistency and his reliability. He just never seems to make a mistake. Opposition strikers could be in for a hard time of it today.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Gabriel. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nicked it back, pro. Big chance! Goal! Brazil!
Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Brazil have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Richarlison. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, terrible pass. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that's a key interception. And they can counter here. Tielemans. He's got away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Has a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gabriel Jesus, and the shot! Well, that is one way to get his defending done. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That's gone for a throw-in. Viniciusjr. Now it's Dani Alves. Dani Alves! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Gets his head to it! Just off target. Luis Muriel. Poor pass that, sloppy. And now the breakaway. And here's Neymar. And he's lost his man here. Tries a shot! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Neymar. He's got the shot away! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
it.